Salutation, darlings. Zorwing here, bringing you some more Genshin Impact. Last time, we participated in Heart of the Dice. Basically, we challenged our friends of ours with pre-sorted decks. With pre-sorted decks of cards. And we came out on top. Victorious, as we should be. Anywho, this time, we are doing something decidedly similar. We are doing the complementary quest of the previous quest line, Genius Invocation TCG Heated Battle Mode. That is this. Pretty much the only thing we get are lucky coins, but that's quite a few lucky coins to get, so why not? Let's go. I've been out and about, and as you may have noticed, with the, I don't know, 6 hours and 47 minutes left, I have been really just like pushing my luck. Like I looked at reason and logic and timing and said, but what if not? Is it heated battle mode? Yep, heated battle mode. And as I said, these pre-made decks. Ganyu, Diona, Kaya, Chongyun, Ayako. This shows just how bad I am at the character's name. Our Spindrift Knight. Why do I remember her title but not her name? Eula. Even get me started. It's like I Shinha. There we go. Cryosican. Barbara. Jinku. His name I can't remember. Mona Tartaglia. Oh my gosh. The squeaker fish. What is her name? It's a long name. She's Sangonomiya. I was like, Ayaka, Ayato. I was like, he's brother. Yeah, I have no idea what her name is. I just call her the stupid fish. Rhoda of Loach. The Hydro, whatever, the Mirror Maiden. There we go. Diluc. Oh my gosh. I totally playing Xiangling. I'm bad with some of these names if you noticed. Benny. Amber. Yoimiya. Klee. Hu Tao. Fatui Pyro Agent. Lame. The Abyss Lector. Flameless Fathoms is precise. Princess de Urtulum. Okay, official. Razor. Kitchen. I wanted to call her Kiki, but that's a completely different character. Sino? I know. Beto. Oh my gosh. I know her name. Kujisara. There we go. This chick. Yay, Miko. The cryo electrocube. Hypothas. Sugar. Excuse me. Sucrose, to be specific. Jean. Venti, who I always like to call Latte. Zhao. This thing. Genkai. Oh my gosh. Ningguang. Noelle. Zhongli. Arataki, the great and glorious Ito. This thing. Stonehide Loratrol. Come on. I'm not gonna. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I'm not going to. Hold on. Give me a moment. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on, come on. I know her name. Kali. Kali. And her teacher, Tainari. Nahida? Yeah. Yeah. The chicken. Jade Plume Terror Shroom. These are all of our potential deck of cards. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Are we not selecting character? That's. Yes, I'm trying. Oh. Oh. God damn it. I'm stupid. As you may have seen, I haven't. Um, 1, 2, 2, 1 sequence. Okay, so they're having the same trouble that I was. Oh, these are the only ones. Okay. Amber and Kaya. Okay, so 1, 2, 2, 1. So first player chooses 1. Second player chooses twice. The first player chooses twice. The second player chooses 1. Clearly, we have no idea what we're doing. Anywho, let's see if Mondstadt can beat the first 3 nations. Can Mondstadt alone? That's useful. Barbara. Don't really need that. Create of your off-field character. That's pretty useful. Character then uses normal attack. Yeah. I have 2 ambers. If I had known I was getting an amber. Let's see.
Leave it to me.
Come on. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Is that enough? It is. It's just enough.
Go, go, Baron Buddy.
He's got a bunch of hard hitters, but I have a bunch of healers. You have 5. I actually need to be thinking. Do your character uses an elemental skill? I should have put this down first.
Emerge.
I was like, they're so reluctant to end turns. This will be considered a fast action instead of a counterback action.
This will be interesting. Dodge this!
What do I want out? I think I'll...
Leave it to me.
And we have, of course, the timer in the corner. Baron Bunny has exploded. I usually always stress the importance of making sure that you hurry the hell up. This is a bunch of diddly. Okay, I got a bit more lucky. Two unused dice. I wish I put them like right beside each other. Okay. If you switch cases, the next switch case you can perform this round will be considered a fast action instead of combat action. It will also cost one less dice. Don't need that quite yet. Bot, please.
Useless!
Let's see, this isn't, yeah, normal attack. I have no desire for a normal attack. Let's see, that do two, okay, that does 2 damage to everyone. That does 5. Do I want to scare him? I want to scare him. Okay. Okay. Instantly trigger Baron Bunny. I have no idea if it's going to go... Oh, I have 23 cards. They also have 23 cards. Yeah, okay. I was like, how did he heal? Like, a full-on potato brain mode. Oh boy. I'm getting basically nothing on these dice rolls. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Alright, well, I need just one more. I know I'm never gonna use that.
No one escapes my sight.
Takes 3. Ugh.
Evil conquering!
Pretty much so as long as Zhao attacks, it's gonna...
Ready when you are.
Yes. I'd be surprised if their card's useful. I do not need fire right now. Okay. I guess just me.
Let's dance.
Oh my god, that's lucky. Bastard. Hmm. All I can hope. If I play the, I can play it and then use this for 2. Yeah, sure, why not? I got like nothing.
Go, go, Baron Buddy. You got me.
You don't want to risk.
Ready when you are.
I can only hope. All right. Yeah, I can't. I just got
Push your luck.
so lucky on cards.
This doesn't look good.
Yeah, so I should have gone Barbara. Oh, now I get something bad. Either way, I just got like trash cards. Also bad dice rolls. Case in point. Where's the opponent rolling?
Let the show begin.
Where did I go wrong? Useless.
Why has everyone stopped singing?
Oh, diddly dum. Pity, truly. Wrong one. Compete. Complete. You don't even have to win them, bro. Cringe. Like actual cringe. Cool. I start first. Okay. Petrify would be good, I suppose. God versus God. Klee. And card attached is active. Okay. One less hydro. Sure, please. Next attack deals extra damage. Elemental burst deals 3 damage, plus 3 damage. Sure. Apparently, I'm starting with Kokumi.
We'll need a strategy.
That was stupid luck, you bastard. Yeah, I don't have any fire. I was like, do I have fire? Nah. That was such bad luck. I got like lecture. Okay. I can do both, or I can add this. I think I'll seemingly attack. Seemingly it's a full, that's all I could do. Max 3 times trials. That is very dangerous. Very useful though. Alright. Completely blanked on how the thing works. This wrong? Nah. I have no idea who it was supposed to. I think it was supposed to be for Eula.
Stay close and you will live.
Apparently I should have gone to Eula. Wow, that's incredibly unlucky.
What's your battle plan?
got something for Zhongli, bruh. I feel that in my heart and soul.
Don't blink. Crush.
I realized very late that that normal attack. There's only one cryo. Until skill. Okay, little burst. Now it's my turn. I didn't even realize. Automatically trigger. I just read it triggers automatically once per round. I got none of that. Yeah. Oh, now you're giving me electric. I should have just rerolled them all. Okay. I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter. Although that deals 4 as opposed to 2. Okay. All your characteristics do less damage. Next time. Create one basic. What? It. Oh, I was hoping I'd get lucky. Yeah, I don't have anything good for it to normal attack. During this round.
Crumble!
Incoming.
Oh my,
I'll
that
be back.
attacks because of course it does.
Vengeance.
Ugh.
Stay close and you will live.
I was not even paying attention. I should have switched over to A. Now you give me cryo. Freaking hell game. Alas. Even when it gets me, even when I'm given bad cards and pretty much just everything. Giving up is not something I am prone to doing.
Illusion shattered. Cut to the chase.
Free switch. That card. I get the impression that's a one-time thing.
Hold the line.
right, I had never done that in the first place. Oh, bruh. Mhm. Oh, it's my turn. Sure, why not?
Torrent, bring refuge!
Oh, it only heals one. Okay. Oh my gosh, I actually got healing food. I've just been getting trash dice rolls. Just like the absolute worst. Yes, do your little normal attacks. I'm just gonna be like, do you have no fire? Okay.
Quake!
The campaign begins.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd need 7 and we get 9 dice. So it's like there's a chance. Actually 8, 9. Like I'd need, well no, that one doesn't need. I'm like, I would need just about, I'm sorry, what card? Oh. It's like you really want water, we're sure of it. I'm like, bot, please. Like, literally not a single one. Hold on. Does not have energy. One. Okay. Actually, I could have used her ult. Oh, I wish I could have I wish I could have undone that. Ugh. Hmm.
I'm feeling a little off.
When did I get these two like Omniate dice? Like I'm actually asking. I'm like, the
Speed of
hell did
light.
those come from? Okay, I'll be fine. Maybe. I should have switched. Did two. The hell? Well. I get so many dud dice. Okay. Yeah, as long as it's the open one.
The thunder falls silent.
Yeah. Uh, bye. Okay.
Torrent, refuge! Right idea. Wrong time.
Hmm. Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Yay, I did it! Oh, wait. No, I didn't.
Okay. Dice games can go on for quite a bit of time. One more. Is this the same person as last time? I really do want to use Shinha. Kuchasara would be nice. Nahida? What does Nahida do? Heals to Dendro. Oh, right. I think I'll go with Mona, though. Ah, Dementia got Mona Nahida. Let's see then. Then Noelle. Honestly, it's pretty much useless for me to look at the what little. Okay, Noelle, Shinha. Um, Do not care about that. Okay, pretty useful. Right.
I will do as you command.
I was like, for a moment, I was like disappointed that I got you, and then I was like, wait a moment. I'm not too impressed.
Manifest!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Oh!
I suppose moving. I'm not sure. Did I even have the card, the dice? I don't think I did. Okay, so Electro Cryogeo. But, you know, I'm like, that's a whole lot of nothing.
Cryo incarnate! I will lead us to victory.
Attack. Or
Flash!
so no one healed. And then she lost too. Overall, not too bad. Not the best, not the worst. like the worst dice rolls, normal attack.
I see everything.
Ugh, Bernie is so annoying. Okay. Let's see. Normal attacks. I rarely ever use normal attacks.
Storm the front!
Yeah, it's like bugger off, would you?
I will protect you.
Just enough damage.
The stars are fading.
I am low though, and that Nahida has 7. Also, they all have Seed of Sakura. Just so annoying. Okay, not the best, not the worst. Where was this last time?
You're toast. Leave it all to me. Dinner's gonna burn.
She has burn on her. Oh, she's ending her round. She still ends. That would still have her be first. She attacks first. 3, 4, 5. That's a potential 5 damage. And yet except. Ugh. I'm like, this is a lose-lose situation. I'm like, who am I willing to lose? Okay. I'm like,
What
I want
exactly
Kuchisa.
is teamwork?
And Noelle, don't want to lose her. Oh. That's useless. Not bad. So she only needs 4.
No escape from fate. I will lead us to victory. Strike!
Hmm. Yeah, I have just enough.
Sharing my knowledge.
I willingly yield.
As a good night cheer.
Okay. I made the correct call. Alright, so 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Ain't the best. Could have been 3 out of 3, but I played poorly the first time. Anywho, nice to know that all my waffling around. What? What is this? God, Genshin, stop trying to make Invocation a thing. Where's all? Like, do I already have one? I don't know. Can I later buy one? Maybe. Okay, compression substitute. Insufficient funds. I'm 50 short, really. Oh, heart. It's cool to just like looking at some of these. Must be so happy. Yes. Yes. Taki eat. Yes, in case you haven't realized yet, I'm not the biggest fan of TCG. I don't know why, because I like strategy games, and you would think that card strategy games would be... You know, I think it's because I have to create my own deck. Like, I don't mind choosing characters, like with this, but like, actually creating my own deck, ugh. No, that's something still different. Oh, what are you on about, King? Radiant Secrets? No, that was just an introduction of more cards, hangout events. Yamiya has a new story quest. We did this. Just did this. That's something completely different. So, excuse me, Prince, but what the hell is a forge? What is this? Time remaining 22 days. Like, I know I don't pay attention to anything. The Forge Realms Temper. When the Forge Realms Temper event is open, you can select stages to challenge. In each stage, you can configure the difficulty of different parameters. Adjustable parameters include stage difficulty, the health of opponents, and the number of rounds to complete the challenge within. Each set of parameters has corresponding points that will be obtained for completing the challenge. After completing a challenge, points will be obtained based on the difficulty selected for each parameter. The best score obtained for each stage will be recorded and will allow you to claim rewards that correspond with certain scores. It wants you to get like at least 3K. But still, Genshin. What the hell? I'll save that for another day. I've got I've got other things to do. The Gourmet Sopranos, for example. That was something we were supposed to do last time, but I didn't have any time to do last time. So, what are you looking at? What? You've never seen yellow roses before. Shoot. Okay, I have no idea. Way over here. But sure, okay, why not? Technically, it's a migraine, but whatevs. Also, since I'm streaming now, I don't have to worry about streaming later. Random. Okay. I would imagine it's just on my end. Oh. Wow, such a huge tree. Watch your step when you walk. Don't fixate on the tree, Miss Julie. I smell it. The aroma of delicacies. Just go and play somewhere. I'll catch up with you in a minute. Oh, no way. We must make sure that everyone enjoys their savory meals. No one should be left out. You're unbelievable. Fine, the academia is up there. Let's get going. This is just me trying to figure out where in relation they are. Like, are they already up in the academia? Hmm. I think so. Yeah, usually I'm like usually when it's like that. I'm like usually when it's like that deep in the trades. Hello. Maribel, you're back. I've been waiting for so long. She's pretty. Sorry I'm late, Miss Farza. Something happened on the way that took me a while. No worries, your paper was well written, and your research looks very promising too. I've heard a lot of good words about it. Thank you, I brought the whole paper with me. Well, great work, Verva. I'll take a good look at it later. With your academic ability, I'm sure there won't be any issue. You're too kind, Miss Farza. Did Verva just blush? You don't see that every day. Is it really something to be proud to recognize by your mentor? What's going on? What is it? I don't like that mentor of hers. Oh, and why is that, Miss Julie? I don't know, it's just a feeling. Maybe I'm too exhausted not to approve it. I don't want to upset her. What are you guys talking about? It's nothing. I'm starving. Haven't you eaten already? You got a really voracious appetite, don't you? Miss Julie's not a sedentary person. Of course she gets hungry fast. Perva, have you gotten it over with your business? Almost. I just have to wait for the paper to be formally reviewed, which should be completed in the next few days. After this, I can work on projects that I like. The Omni Spice has not been refined. I shall perfect it when I have a whole team. I still have things to do before my paper gets approved. You better stay at Sumer City. I can't afford any more time to look for you. No worries. The whole city is enough for a tour. Now that you're done here, how about you show us around? And some Sumer local specialties, maybe? Finally, huh? I can see a look on your face. Let me see. Let's go to the headquarters of the Corps of 30. 30 people. That can't be all they have. It's just a name, don't worry. Anyway, let's go and take a look. I imagine that the Corps of 30 was named so because they were originally 30. Hey, Julie, why are you so silent? Something wrong? No, I'm just hungry. I'll be fine with some food. How do you even manage to stay in shape with that appetite? It's such a shame that I can't climb. I suppose that would be quite rude. This is the place. Station here is the Corps of 30, responsible for the defense of Sumeru City. The name came from its founders. There were exactly 30 of them. The entire Corps has expanded, but the name remains in memory of the founders. Like the Four Winds in Mondstadt. Pretty easy to understand. It's just like the Liyue kissing in Liyue. Yeah? Why are you all looking at me? Huh? We have the Tri-Commission in Inazuma. Regions have their names in this. Regions have their names in a similar way. It appears so, but it's more than 30 people. When we talk about the Core of 30 and Super. It's really weird. You need any help? Yeah, it's no serious business. You must have come to Sumeru City for a visit. Big Fish. Eunice. Big Fish. I'm Eunice, a logistics officer for the Corps of 30 in the Citadel of Regizar. You look worried. Ran into some trouble? Yes, months in a while have been restless for reasons unknown. I had to send someone out to drive them away. They move so fast in large numbers. The people we send to deal with them got whacked every time. I was wondering what meals our cooks should prepare for them. It seems another bunch of our men should be back now. If you excuse me, have a good time in Sumeru. What a man of action. I'm glad he didn't talk to me. I'm afraid of dealing with people from the Eremites. Let me see. We'll head to the Adventurers Guild next. Though I don't think it would be any different from guilds of anywhere else. But Julie may want to see it. Julie? What's that? We're gonna visit the Adventurers Guild. Are you coming? Yeah, I always wanted to visit there. Let's roll out. Her adventurer sense is tingling. Hello. Is this the Adventurers Guild? Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Anything you're here for? If you're looking to take commissions, just ask Cashman over there. You seem dispirited, Julie. Are you feeling exhausted? Yeah, I'm a little tired. We hardly got any rest after getting off the ship, and I'm exhausted too. We should get something to eat soon and turn in. That sounds good. Sheriff's Grill should still be open. We ought to feast there. Let's roll. I didn't expect Sumeru to be so big that oh my gosh. I didn't expect Sumeru City to be so big that it wore me out just window shopping. Finally, local Sumeru dishes. Can't wait. So basically we walked by, said hi. Oh, somewhere else. It's one of those hole-in-the-wall places. Parva, you're back. Those your friends behind you? Yes, they just got to see her and I've been showing them around the city. I saw you were open and wanted to get some shawarma wraps. Got enough ingredients for us? Are you kidding me? Of course I do. 6 rolls, one for each person, right? Give me a few minutes. Well, Paimon can't wait. I'm like, there's 4 of them and us 2. Okay. I was like, I just wanted to make sure he was counting Paimon. The smell, the taste, it's heavenly. What an amazing flavor. Completely different from Inazuma's cooking. How is it, Julie? Delicious, thanks. Why are you so polite all of a sudden? Are you feeling okay? So what's next? We reserved lodging and we'll check in soon. We'll leave Sumer if these theses get officially passed. Hold on, Priva's not leaving with you? After her thesis is accepted, she has to stay with the academia to do research work, so she can't come with us anymore. It's what she wants. She talked to us about it and we all understand. That might be true, but it'll feel like we're missing something. So that's why Julie seemed distracted the whole way. It's probably the cause. Even though everyone tried to avoid this subject, Bravura will likely remain with the academia. Come on, it's not the end of the world. It's not like we'll never see her again. We can even bum a meal off the academia when we come back later. Bravura told us before that she kept in touch with her mentor, so she should get the result of her thesis in 2 or 3 days. Yeah, come back to the academia tomorrow and hang out with us, since we have no idea when next time will be after we leave Sumeru. His voice sounded a little sad. Hmm. 8 to 12. Let's meet the guys at the academia. We don't want to be late. Shameless. She doesn't deserve the title of a researcher. Plagiarizing and deceiving. That's what she learned at the academia. Like Miss Pervera gets scolded by such scum. She almost carries the academia. The core 30 is right down there. Try anything rational, get busted. We were back in Inzuma, I'd let my blade do the talking. If there was no idea what's going on. We couldn't come at a worse time. What's going on? Where Bear was over there. We found what happened. Last night we went back to the inn and with her on that hat. She was suddenly called away by a man from the academia who said something went wrong with her paper and she needed to discuss it with her mentor. She was supposed to go alone, but we were a bit worried, so we went with her. We heard it ourselves. The researcher friend was talking to Parva. They started arguing, and then Parva came out, slammed the door, and bumped into us. She explained to us that her paper might have been plagiarized by Farza to make some deal with someone. We talked all night and couldn't come up with any good ideas, so today we came to talk with Farza again. Mr. Kimura got really angry. We're staying here. While Julie is gone for I could feel the tension in the air. Don't know how things are going over there. I'll never cooperate with you. I told you that. Miss Parva, I sincerely advise you to reconsider. This kind of win-win business is hard to come by. Win-win? I'm not trying to win. I didn't write this paper to make money. This is not what we agreed on, Miss Farza. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can get your research out to the public faster by working with Mr. Knight. Sounds like a liar. Stay away from Parva, or I won't be so polite. As far as I presume, something's wrong with the security of the academia. Since when could an adventurer come here and give us cheek? Julie, it's okay. Miss Farza, I'll never trade Omni Spice for even one Mora. Since I wrote the first word of this paper, I've, t- I've told you I'll provide the research results with anyone in need for free. Why won't you just listen? See, I knew it would come to this. That's right. It's alright, Miss Parva. You can rest assured I won't make it difficult for you. Even if you don't want to work with me, we'll find another way. May take their leave. So she's been stealing her work. Are you alright? This is bad. What can this be? These two must have been planning this for a while. Mentor, no. Varza has her eyes on my spice from the start. No wonder she was always so eager to discuss my paper with me. Now she's developed a whole new project based on my paper and another seasoning to sell. Is there any way we can stop her? It's practically impossible to stop her from making an advanced Omni spice. Looks like there's no other choice. We can only go with my dumb idea. I already have an idea? Of course not. Looks like it took us the whole night to figure it out. Yes, I'm a chef, but I started out at a restaurant owner in Leeway Harbor, and I know a trick or two about running a business. Arva briefed me in some details, and I think I know how Fraser will make money off Omni Spice. These two Mazers will have to keep the spice formula to themselves if they want to make any money, and my stupid way is the exact opposite of their plan, and that's to give the formula away to the public for free first. If everyone had the formula for free, would it buy... you would buy it when Nate tries to sell it. How do we get it to people out there? Guess what? The Gourmet Super Zubes. We make meals with all ingredients and spices. Are you saying you're going to spread the formula by making dishes with it? But Harvest research. It's okay. It's just some dumb paper, no worries. I had intended to give the Omni Spice formula to everyone for free with my resources at the Academia anyway. Nothing wrong with giving the formula away in the most straightforward way. Parvia is Parvia. Parvia is indeed a true researcher at the Senior Academia. What an answer. And let's do what we planned last night. Nate might have drummed up Minnie to help him sell the formula. We must get ahead of him. Julie, please ask the Adventurers Guild for a list of villages that demand a lot of hard labor, fishing, lumbering, hunting, as long as it takes its toil. Leave it to me. Mr. Kelmali, please help us collect spices we're going to need for cooking dishes. And take care of that. Miss Parvia told me where to find Hara fruit. I know you're an island traveler. Could you help Miss Hara find Mr. Akima find Hara fruit? Leave it to me. We'll leave it in your hands then. Parvira and I will go back to the inn and figure out the menu. And when you're ready, we'll meet there. Show you the rendezvous. Expect to have to start later. It's fun and soon worth my time. Hara food market map goes south side of Summer City. We should search there. Anywho, and just say our adventure friend's instincts were right on the money. She took one look at that woman and was like, bad news. Harfruit should be over there. Let's split up and end this quickly. Sure. Just noticed there are traces of monsters around. You can run into monsters. Keep going. Please be careful. Rendezvous when you hit the Harfruit. I'm counting on you. He was like, oh yes, there's definitely monsters nearby. Meanwhile.
Too easy.
Away we go. Yo. Sorry, I'm feeling heartbeat. Anything on your end? Yes, sir. Alright, this should be enough. Okay, I need to gather some other ingredients. Please go back and check on Miss Julie. Truly a crisis of epic proportions. In Glaber, if I must say, Verma Village, Caravina Ribbon, Port Ormus. Verma has farmer, Gary Ribbon, Port Ormus have a lot of menial laborers too, but why do you want to know? Got a job to offer? A good friend of mine asked me to look into this. So I see, let me work the location back here. They're all quite a ways from the city, so try not to get lost. Thank you. So how'd it go? Thanks to Mistress Help, we got the locations. The rendezvous is not far from here, traveler. Let's hurry. We're here. Thank you, Mr. Curry. The ingredients should be enough for and I have decided on the menu. We'll only need to wait for Julie to tell us where to make the meals. We're back. Great. Did you get any information? We better go to Verma Village, Caravina Ribbit, and Verma Village and Caravan Ribbit. They're marked on the map. Sweet. Well, it's not time to wait. Let's visit Verma Village first. So basically, if I had to guess why they're chosen these, is because they're people who are going to basically be so busy that they don't quite have the time to make extra fancy meals. But if they have, say, an Omni Spice, something that can help make the meal delicious, that took its time. Something that can make a meal delicious with, say, despite like limited ingredients per se, and certainly limited time scale. Well then, what else? Hello. Field trip again. Why are you here? Didn't you get back to these names to make your paper? Why are there a bunch of people behind you? What's all this? Well, it's a long story. Plagiarism. Food marketing for you, but how could first do this? It makes sense that there's no news of her project being suspended. And she's getting paid as usual. Why is she doing business with a Fontaine guy? Anyway, this is a situation. Come and help me. Think about the tons of homework you copied from me. I didn't copy you, don't forget. You refined my outline. Old acquaintances we got here. Hi there, I'm Nabbit. I do research on the human body at Armatura, though my project hasn't been approved. We went to the academy together long ago, but we didn't really work together since we were studying different subjects. Thank God we didn't. I could have choked on your weird dishes. Don't stare at me like that. Let's get down to business. You want to make dishes that appeal to local taste in Warmer Village, right? Don't seem to have any hard laborers to do. Any thoughts? Parma is located in a very convenient spot. It's a key area along the waterway to Sumer, and if you go along the waterway, you'll get to Port Ormuz. And most ships dock at Port Ormuz. Hard laborers, like loading cargo and repair work, are mostly done at Port Ormuz. Over time, many people went to work there. Now only elders and kids stay at the village. And slackers like me, of course. Yeah, what kind of food folks here like? Light meals, I guess, and fish are a regular dish here. This place is so far away in the city that seasonings are hard to buy. Sometimes the dishes are incredibly bland, so the elders can tell the difference, but I just couldn't stand it. A particular guy from Tane to try to sell the spice you mentioned, but the residents here simply couldn't afford it. Then it'd be great for you to try Parva's Omni Spice. Let's get back to business, my friend. Julie, please help me set up the port. I'm introducing to you the amazing Omni Spice. Any dish with Omni Spice will have a delicious taste. If you don't believe me, you can try fish with cream sauce made with this Omni Spice. Traveler, please help us to find some jellyfish. Just check this recipe 5 times. Yeah, hopefully we can make it right. Harvey. Fish, fish, fish. Just I'm 7 in total, there won't be any problem. You remember that? If there's a problem, I'll find it out. Alright? Da, 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 da. It's delicious and it doesn't seem to have any special spices. That's what makes this Omni Spice so special. It brings out the flavor in the food, giving it an amazing taste. More importantly, Omni Spice is not difficult to make. How much is this Omni Spice? I'd like to buy some to try. I'll give you the formula. Since you're a researcher, I'm sure you can make some on your own. Wait, you're just giving it to me like that? This could sell for a lot more. That 14 petal, high price on the spice, and you're not happy about it. Take it and be sure to share it with others. Don't just use it for your own food. Okay, Parva, you sure are crazy. I think I am too, but it's good to be crazy once in a while. Anyway, the formula is in your hand. Remember to share. Since we can head to Port Ormus via the waterway, let's go there next. Alright. Go downriver to Port Ormus. Bye. Now this is where there's definitely people with no time to cook fancy dishes. We're back in Port Ormus again. So many people here. Where do we even start? Have we beat someone in the duel and recommend the spice to them? Why do you have to beat someone in the first place? Why shouldn't I go? Oh, so many ports. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. So many servitors in Leeway. Yeah, we get whacked every time we finish unloading. As we need to start chit-chatting with that guy. What are the sounds, I guess? Life's so hard, especially when you have to cook for yourself after getting work. I feel exhausted just thinking about it. Not for me, I have a special spice that can even help me make delicious meals. Well, that was abrupt. What do you pay the goods like that Fontaine guy? I don't have time for this. I'd rather just give me an offer like that Fontaine vendor did, and just to be clear, I don't have much in my pocket to handle for some fancy spice. Oh wait, our spice is nothing like what that Fontaine guy was selling to you. We'll make a dish with the spice for you to try for free. That way you'll see how good the spice is. This is too good to be true. Chefs are generous. Traveler, please help us find 2 potatoes and drop them off. Let me think about it. Making a potato boat for this, mister. Oh my gosh. Loaded potato boat. Huh? 2 potatoes, nice and fresh. What you do? Let me heat up the pot. Da, 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 da. I finished already? Like I said, the Omni Spice. This Omni Spice in your dish can become a delicious one. Must cost a pile of more. The Funching Pear with a high spice in its price too. Here it is, Formula Omni Spice. It's easy to prepare. You can make some back at home. What do you mean? You don't want any more? We want nothing from you. Instead, we kindly ask you to share this formula to the public. Well, you got it for free. It'd be nice to give it to others for free. Others as a free favor, wouldn't it? That makes sense. Thank you. Something's quite a way with words. Paimon didn't see that before. It's one of the skills a chef must master. You can't take care of customers of all kinds without a silver tongue, can you? It's so hard to be a chef at Liyue Harbor. Okay, our primary stop will be Caravan Rivet. Whoever said she knows Marion, the older Gilded Journey, and she told her about our spice marketing. Let's hope it goes well this time too. The guy must be so confused. Like, yes, this entire group of randos was like, yo, taste my spice. And he was like, yeah, sure, why not? And it was good. Do, 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 do. I'm finally back. Oh, give me a moment. Okay, all in all, nothing important. I'm back. I thought you gave up halfway through. Heard it from Purvey. Tried to give the spice away for free in response to that quarantine guy. What a stupid idea for an academia researcher. Ahem. Sorry, the idea came from me. I'm a chef. Since I know Purvey, I can help you promote this Omni spice. He must have been tired after all that work. Hey, chef, ingredients are already in the kitchen. There's a fire and pot outside. You can cook something any time. And take a good rest when you're done. Well, your researcher must be tired, even if you're not. I dare not refuse it. Tyler, can you help me get some Paradash? It's certainly been a long day for everyone. I want to prepare a fine meal. Leave it to me. And prepare the rest of the ingredients. When you get the Paradash, please give them to Purveyor. Thank you, Traveler. Right. These are so hard to come by. Enough, I'll take care of it. Won't be long. It smells good. How did you make? The turdury roast chicken. Sounds weird, but it does have a good taste. Where did you learn to cook this? I've never seen you make it before. Looked through the recipe yesterday. It's in my mind. Yes. Now, such an exceptional chef. She's it all. I have been able to speed up my researcher if I'd known about you sooner. That Nate guy seems to be exactly where we're going. He's always one step ahead of us. He didn't seem to be able to sell any spice, so why has he been keeping pace with us? I don't have a good feeling about that Nate guy. I guess you're well rested. Take this letter. And the guy from Fontaine asked me to give it to you. Here? Why did he give it to you? Well, the guy's left. He paid me to prepare the ingredients and wait for you to come. He told me to give you the letter after you rested. Sorry for not telling you this, but he paid a lot. What did it say? Bunch of sentimental crap. He said he has business to talk about with us at the academia. I guess Scum said enough and is appealing to arms. It would actually be better if that was the case. Well, if Nate said so, we're going there from you. Could you come with us for another trip? Sure, I'll teach him a lesson. We're looking forward to it then. Go on, do what the guy wants.
There must still be traces of King Deshman's familiars in the desert.
Like a train or something up past the house. Let's see if we can problem such goals that get lost inside. Anyway, it's a shambles, or sometimes for help. Oh my goodness, we have been going here, there, and everywhere. Bastard. Oh, Welcome, welcome. I've been waiting for you. What are you up to? Stay away. Easy, Miss Adventurer. I don't wish to fight you, nor do I have the ability to. Your plan has worked. Your free spice is taking over the market. It'll be even harder for me to promote a new spice. This one. Please go easy on this poor businessman. You're lying through your teeth. I've never met a man more loathsome than you. It seems like you haven't dealt with many businessmen then. You're not with Farza? She might be working on her new formula. Locked herself in her room and won't come out, but to be honest, I don't really care about this. You know, I did tons of work just to skirt around some boring clauses, and she won't even get down from her high horse as a researcher. Also to find resources to promote her spice because she refused to do it herself. I was wrong. She was not the right pick for a business partner. But now, I think you're perfect for business. You have plans and are willing to get your hands dirty. Plus, you have pretty decent skills. So, what exactly are you trying to do? Relax, I just want to ask. Are there any opportunities for me to invest in you? What? And you know what you're talking about. You're so unpredictable. Liar. Are you serious? Of course I am. What makes you think I'm not? Your spice formula is taking root in the market, enjoying popularity and reputation among consumers. Formula Miss Farza is making will be of higher quality, but it's somewhat difficult to promote. And I know you're not willing to cooperate with her, so here's my offer. I'll invest in your spice and organize resources for the business. Part of the profits I make from Miss Farza's formula will be used to promote your formula for free, and the rest of the profits will all be yours. You don't have to pay a single more. You just need to put my trademark on the back of your formula. What do you say? I say no. I've told you before. I don't want anything to do with it. Why would you even want to invest in our formula? Miss Farza is a more experienced researcher, and well, way more researchers than me. Resources. Experiences, resources. Those can be improved in many ways, but you cannot build your own word of mouth like that overnight. Oh, I think I've said too much. Well, I guess that's it for today. I have to go back and see if Miss Farza is still starving in her lab. I'll stay in Sumeru for some time. I sincerely look forward to working with you one day. So long. They're shady. So sick of them. It'd be more tricky than monsters. As far as I know, I guess the whole thing is not as simple as we had hoped for. Looks like you won't be able to leave Sumeru for now. Let's look into this. I just wanted to do my research. Why did I get into a mess like this? Haha, it is what it is. The restaurant must be cleaned before it can be opened to customers. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this. Traveler, looks like we're gonna team up again. We might still need your help in the future. Sure? That's the spirit. But what is this snake plotting? What is this snake plotting? Oh, way back to Caravan Rivet, I'm guessing. Oh, this lady. Letter from yeah, sure. Okay. Where's he now? Beats me, all he knows he dropped by a letter in a hurry and left the other day and left. He wanted to make sure to give it to you even after the pay. He came here in a hurry, so it must have happened. What's your room? Why don't we read the letter first? It might tell us what happened. Okay, let's see what he wrote. Really? Short orders, chicken, potato boat, with cream sauce. By the time you read this letter, traveler, I should have already set off for Fontaine. I'm sorry that I couldn't say goodbye to you in person. As compensation, I have written the recipes for the 3 dishes we made down and stuffed them into this letter. Take care of them for me now and don't lose them. I spent a whole night writing them down. I'm sure you want to ask why I'm in such a rush to get to Fontaine. Well, that's a long story. Do you remember that fellow from Fontaine named Nate? After that day, he's constantly tried to convince me to help advertise for him. Honestly, I could not be bothered with him, but he seems to have no sense of shame at all. Each time I refused, and each time he came back with a grander offer than before. Eventually, he told me that he'd be willing to pay me as much as I asked, so as long as I help. Rivera feels that we should stay away from this person, to fear that he might make a villain out of me yet. This old man has advised not even attempt to guess the thoughts of evil men. And Julie? Well, she's been the one chasing him away each and every time. Afterward, we started to plan a new route for our journey. I had originally wanted to return to Liyue for a bit before following the road to Mondstadt for a little look. I mean, Julie hasn't been home in a good long while, and I've always wanted to try Mondstadt's wine. However, that Nate fellow showed up again, but this time he wasn't offering me more to help him advertise. Instead, he wanted to sponsor our journey. According to him, he'll pay for all of our expenses if we need to go to Fontaine next, and has promised not to interfere with our business there in the least, or any business we may have elsewhere afterward. He even signed a contract with us, and it's a thick one, alright. Caravan spent a few hours combing through it, and she ultimately found nothing wrong with it, if you can believe that, apart from an instance that we must accept an interview. Not sure what this fellow actually plans on doing, but since he made us this offer, well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to make a trip to Fontaine. Whatever the case, we'll be heading there with Nate for the time being. With Paravar around, he won't have any time to think of doing. With Paravar around, he won't have any time to even think of doing something untoward. And with the old man and Julie on the case, he's very unlikely to try to use force. As for me, well, I spend my time coming up with recipes again. If we have the chance, let's meet again on Fontaine. Right, one more thing. I'm not going to let Nate pay for our trip to Fontaine. Before we figure out what this person wants, I'm not going to take a single more of his. No way. I think he's trying to put them in, like, his den. Oh, we have the King of Invocations. Interesting. I don't think there's anywhere to cook here.
Our Samiel defenses must be
Stay safe.
Yeah, I will say this. That was a bit of an unexpected journey. What made these straightforward? I was not all expecting to. How can I describe it? No, I wasn't expecting to get caught up in. I don't know, corporate espionage. I can think of no other way to describe it. Anywho, that was the quest of the Gourmet Supranos. Already got a reputation of 10. Let's see. So this is the Tidori roast chicken. That's some uncommon ingredients. Say spices well with everything. Okay, so this is the Omni spice that they were talking about. I mean, it makes sense. You make it with just har fruit. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. So we got that. We've got the potato boat. Here it is. Somehow I have two. And then we got one other thing that I'm blanking off the top of my head. was not that. Okay. Amaru mixed rice. Fish with cream sauce, that's what it was. Hmm. What's this? Nope. It's such a shame that that none of the purple ones are healing. Goulash. Any humidorons? With that, I'll let you go. Until next time. Bye.